This video is an overview of the Generate Skeleton stage in HoloEdit. The Generate Skeleton stage creates rigging data, called a skeleton, from any clip. The Generate Skeleton stage requires an existing clip, including textures, in order to produce accurate results. The skeleton is added to the track as an animation stream, and can be used in combination with either the Generate Skin Weights for Head Retargeting stage, or external animation tools, to edit your actor's performance or dynamically animate your clip during playback. This stage can be run at any point in your track where mesh and texture streams are present, but cannot be used successfully following an SSDR stage. The Generate Skeleton stage can typically be used without customizing any settings for most of the clip, but a few settings are provided to refine results. Autocorrect left-right inversions. This setting may correct a common error where the left and right limbs of the skeleton are flipped, resulting in the leg or arm bone stretched to the wrong side. This may produce false positives and should generally only be used to correct isolated portions of the clip. View background color. This setting specifies the background color in the 2D images used in skeleton generation. If your clip includes a significant amount of magenta or pink, consider changing this from the default value to another color to improve skeleton accuracy. This setting accepts hex codes that begin with pound, or color names from the list included in the written documentation. Number of views. The Generate Skeleton stage uses 2D images from various positions, called views, to generate the skeleton. This setting determines the number of views used to calculate the skeleton pose. When you execute a Generate Skeleton interval, the stage will capture the necessary views and then upload those images for processing. Higher numbers might improve generation in some cases, but will significantly increase export and processing time. Auto frame view. When enabled, the 2D views captured for the skeleton generation will frame the mesh in the center. Auto frame height bias. This setting determines the distance of the cameras that capture the model. Larger numbers will result in images further away from the capture. Pose model. This setting lets you specify an alternate pose algorithm to use in skeleton generation. The default setting, body 25, is recommended in most cases. Refer to the written documentation for details on configuring the pose model setting. Skeleton generation may not produce good results on every frame. To correct common issues, you may need to try the following approaches. To correct limbs stretching to the wrong side of the body, or poses squashed horizontally, enable the autocorrect left-right inversion setting for that portion of the clip. Since this setting may produce false positives, you might need to carefully select individual inverted frames with one-frame intervals if it doesn't immediately produce good results. To correct loss of accuracy near the top or bottom of the skeleton, such as the head joint being severely misplaced, try increasing the auto frame height bias option. Larger values may reduce overall skeleton precision, but can prevent the top of the head or shoulders from being missed. For high-frequency jitter throughout the clip, there's no way to correct it using only the Generate Skeleton stage, but the Stabilize Skeleton stage can be used to post-process the skeleton animation. Thanks for watching. For more information on Generate Skeleton and other stages, refer to the HoloEdit written docs and check out the other videos on the Arcturus channel for more information on HoloEdit.